Going on, everyone? All right, so we're going to be getting into some Captain of Industry today. I've taken a look at this game before, kind of in the past, looking at my discovery queue in Steam. I'm really excited by the prospect of this Space and Asteroid Trains Update 3, which released not too long ago. So I've never played this before. Been really excited about being able to pick this up and get into it. So let's see what we got here, and let's play some Captain of Industry. All right, so it looks like we get a couple different maps to choose from. Okay, so the difficulties in the bottom right corner there. Oh, okay. I think we'll start with just kind of the default map here and see how we do. Let's set it to Sailor. I'm new to this game, why not? Okay. Okay, let's go. I love this music, it's so relaxing. Make sure you have enough food, otherwise your people will starve. Okay. It's generally good advice. Definitely taking a minute or two here to load. There we go. Watch your diesel supply, okay. All right. We're here. Captain, we have found the island we've been searching for. It's not on the map, blah, 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 blah. Construction parts, grow food, research lab, settlement we can trade with. Okay. Let's see here. Controls, WASD. Is there a way to... Can I rotate? How do I rotate? There we go. Okay. So our first step here is going to be to build a coal maker. Okay. Oh, forestry is coal maker. So it looks like most of our trees are over here. No, how do I... Dang it. Cancel. Cancel. Let's, Okay, so wood goes in that side. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna plop him... right here. Well, I don't know. That might be too close to the city. Let's come out here to, yeah. Coal maker and connect it to a smoke stack. There we go. And do we have construction feet? There we go. We're building. We are building. Assign 2 trucks to tree harvester. Okay. I guess I gotta designate. Okay. So that makes sense. Now I need to set 2 of these guys. Alright, so it's not done by... No jobs. How do I give it a job? Assign trucks. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. It's chopping it up into logs and everything. Okay. All right. Build a blast furnace. Okay, so it looks like you get inputs and outputs. Does the blast furnace... Okay, so that's out. Can I just... I'm guessing I need... What does this take? It takes iron scrap, coal... Okay... Okay. we are going to put him here. And just have that lined up. I don't know what other input we need, so I'm going to leave it kind of over there. It looks like I saw... Looks like a conveyor system. And we need a farm for food. And I'm thinking pretty close to the entrance here makes sense. Terrain too low. Oh, there's a house there. Okay. There we go. Assigned to tree harvester. Okay, so we're producing coal. Output is full. So molten iron and exhaust comes. Okay. I need to connect this to some other stuff. So I have connected to a metal caster. Guess we just do that. And is this steam used for anything? I don't know. And I think I saw... Guessing this is how this works here. Do I have to set any kind of crops on here? Waiting for water or rain? Okay. And that takes the molten iron and turns it into iron. Got it. What's going on here? So... Coal doesn't seem like a liquid or a gas. Message center. Okay. Oh, it's raining. There's our rain. Now, I'm guessing we have to have some kind of research tree here. Yes. Okay. Assemble it. Why not? I think the basics make sense. I don't have a lab yet. That's right. I need to build a research lab. Basic research lab. Seems simple enough. Let's just, here's all our people. Put it here. Just for now. Guess we could always rebuild it later. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Molten iron kind of flowing out. That's cool. Oh, I need a second metal caster. Okay. Guess I'll just put it over here. And do kind of the same thing. Boom. Okay. Research trading dock. So how much? We need power here by the looks of it. Select board. Okay. Build a diesel generator. Sure, why not? How much iron can I stack up here? Okay, it looks like about 64. Here are our trucks, I think. Oh, look at that. They got all their little things. Cool. What else am I producing here? Exhaust. Huh. Okay. Diesel generators here. Where do I get diesel from? Guess we'll figure that out in a bit. We need waste collection for this settlement. I think I'm gonna make this like central area our. I don't know what else needs to go. Next to a settlement. That's blocked. Let's just go with here for now. I bet that's the and a food market. Is this a food market? That is a food market. You know, I'm kind of Yeah, so I don't see the harm in a second food market. And our construction is coming up. Okay. Is this thing running? Oh, we are getting diesel. I wonder where it comes from. Ah. Got it. Food market has no product signed. Can I just put more potatoes there? I feel like we're getting some potatoes. Yeah. Designate a dumping zone for waste. Right there for now. Okay. All right. We're getting into it here. Waste dumping. Gotta wait for 3 to get dumped. Why does this need to actually be set to the dumping facility? The tutorial. Okay. Okay, I see. Dumping designation. Hard to rotate. Okay. Pile it up by the ocean. I like that. Flat. Okay. Got that figured out. Getting up. Oh, now we are on the trading dock. Fluid, molten. Assembly. So this takes iron and logs. Makes a couple different things. All right. We're there for now. Trucks will figure it out, I think. Okay. Trading dock is almost done. Kind of ahead of the game here on assembly. Boom. We need to set a recipe to produce construction parts. Okay. That'll keep those guys busy for a minute. I need to build that trading dock. I also need to start some more research. So next, yeah, this looks like where we gotta go. We'll just add that next. Okay. Trading dock. So, cannot place in the ocean. Well, where do I need to put this? Oh. Can I squeeze this in here? Yes. Right next to the dump. Okay. We got the construction parts being produced, maintenance depot, and we need another assembly plant. I'm guessing that there's a way to queue these up a bit more. We'll figure that out in time. And a maintenance depot. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now it looks like, okay, we're starting to get some more moisture there. Farms producing quite a bit. All right, no recipe selected. So this needed to be set to mechanical parts, which is this one, using some of that iron. That uses 4 workers. Okay. All right, this is cool. This is kind of fun so far. I am definitely enjoying this. Definitely enjoying this. All right, maintenance, we're good on. What do I need to do with the maintenance depot? Electronics. Okay. I don't know what that goes towards just yet. Purchase concrete slab for iron from the village on the world map. What was that world map? Okay. What I was supposed to do? Yes, okay. Iron ore mining. Now, I think I vaguely remember seeing something. Are these full or anything like that? No, it doesn't look like we need any kind of storage yet. That's the messages. There we go. Now we just unlocked vehicles and mining. So let's see what we got here. Loose storage. Vehicles depot. So I gotta build a vehicle depot. And I think it's gonna go right here. Everybody will be kind of close to work. So we need to enable that. And we're going to get into some iron mining by the looks of it. Okay. Alright, now I need to build an excavator and 2 pickup trucks. Diesel, iron, and vehicle parts. Do I have vehicle parts in here? I do. I wonder where you get iron from. Is it over here? That looks like iron territory. Tools research is done. Let's just keep this going along. I see something for beacon, so might as well just get that researching. Do I have... Okay. It's building. Now. Food, smelting, production. I think we need to come over here. I'm gonna stick with the idea of us having kind of a main road. A mine control tower. So that's an ore sorting plant. I think what we need to do is that goes there. And an ore sorting plant. The input. Oh. Okay. So I think this has to go here. Mining. Yes. Oh, that's the mining tower area. Got it. Here's our excavators. So he... Yeah. And I think 2 trucks have to go there. There he goes! Our new pickups are being built. We got the ore sorting plant. All right, all of that should be ready to rock and roll. There's our research. Let's just keep queuing these up. Now the beacon. I feel like this needs to go by the water here. Yeah. Nice little lighthouse. Then we need to build some more housing. I don't know if we have that unlocked yet or not. We do. Jeez, these are bigger than I thought. Terrain too high. Can I move this place? I feel like I can. Can I demolish this place? Yes. And I think we do that. Diesel generators going the way too. It's okay. New pickup is just about done, and oh no, I need to wait for more iron ore. Oh, look at him. Oh. Okay. So, what's this guy? He's got dirt, iron, and rock. Dirt, iron, dirt, rock. Now they're emptying. Okay. Getting the hang of this. Of course, it's out of power right now. Something is in the way. That's what's in the way. So we need to wait on our tree harvesters getting a little more done. That's fine. We're gonna put our research labs back in place. It can go there. And then we need the diesel generator again. That should leave us the room we need for the settlement. What does that symbol mean? Broken ship? Where's the diesel truck? Yeah. Okay. That's gonna turn the power on. Power's running. Okay. Output is full. I know I have not done a great job at doing too much automation just yet. Process iron ore. Can I just... I don't have any kind of conveyor belt, I don't think. Oh, look at that. Huh. So I think I'll do a little bit of storage here. Okay. And that's interesting. It looks like it generates its own paths based on where your trucks are going. That's pretty cool. Okay. Boom. We're gonna have all kinds of storage over here. Production, we're gonna need another assembly for construction parts. So this can be assigned construction parts. This will be assigned mechanical parts. New refugees, so I guess some folks moved in. Basic concrete. Yeah, I want that tree gone or anything else. All right, so this needed to be assigned construction parts. Okay. And then this needs to be assigned iron. And I wonder if... Okay. Not processing iron ore yet, so... We've just got so much wood queued up, I guess. That's okay. That's making construction parts. Yeah. All right. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. think this should let us... Oh, rainwater harvester. Okay. So will this help us with watering the crops, maybe? Put that there and see what happens. We got research labs. Let's see, can we put our housing there now? Yes, we can. All right. Cool, so that's going to knock that out. Iron ore will get in time. Iron we will also have in time. And it looks like we're starting to really dig into things here, so that's pretty cool. Can I increase our mining designation here? Yeah. Might as well just let that go for kind of forever. We don't need those. Okay. So I'm not seeing a water input. Oh. No water input, just potato output. I wonder what we have to do to improve that. I guess we'll figure that out here in a little bit. He's all out of trees. That's okay. We know where you're going to be going next. Ship repairs, copper refinement. Where do we get... I'm just gonna keep going down. I did, you know, not sure if we need a certain order there or not. Terraforming, mining, dumping. Where was our forestry? There we go. Yep, so all these trees are gonna have to go so that we can build our next settlement. And I suppose probably also, are there any trees here? Just a couple. Boom, boom. Okay. A liquid dump. Fluid storage. So I feel like it would be a good idea to store some of the water that we get. And build a pipe into it. Just so we can build up a bit of a reserve. Now, looking for oil. How do I find oil? What's this? Oh, is this oil? It looks like it. Build an oil pipe on a deposit. Oil pump. And connect them to a basic distiller. What in the world is going on? Okay. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna need to do a little bit of pipe work here. Ah. Okay. we're gonna have to destroy this one. I built it a little too close. Just a wee bit too close. There we go. Can I join that in? I need to put a pipe connection here. There we go. Okay. Now, wastewater. Oh, you know what? I want that wastewater facing the ocean so I can just, I can just dump it straight out. This is a liquid dump. Boom. Can I make this higher? Is that as high as I can go? What's going on here? There we go. Then I need to produce diesel, so I'm going to want some probably way to store it here. Incompatible port at end. Ah, crap. That's why. Going in the wrong direction. Getting the hang of this slowly but surely. Boom. And what do we have here? Is that steam exhaust? Pollution, here we come. Dump slag. What do I do with slag? Is there something I'm supposed to do with slag? Where do I... The flag end up here. Or is that what gets dumped here? Pollution, here we come. Does slag just go here? I don't know what it means by dump slag. Waste collection, housing, liquid dump. Hmm. Okay. I'm not seeing where our flag is supposed to go. We are collecting some water. That is good. Oh, interesting. Waste collection, food market. I think we just need to wait on that. And just store our wood for right now. Guessing we'll get access to some sort of conveyor system at some point. I'm seeing a lot of the indicators of being able to do so. Let's check out our research here. Terrain leveling, ramps, blueprints. Let's just keep queuing stuff up here. We've got a lot of unemployed workers, so I'm wondering if can we increase research speed here? It says so. So let's just go ahead and do that. Disable truck import for the new diesel storage. Cannot import and export. Okay. Our world map here. Not a whole lot going on just yet, but we're starting to unlock some stuff, so it's definitely getting a little bit more interesting. How are we doing on power? Consumption, demand, capacity. I almost want to put in another research facility. Just to speed up research some more. Production, I first saw us having to do some electronics at some point, and vehicle parts. This is kind of a mess right now, but I'm okay with that. We're going to need storage for electronics and vehicle parts. We'll put them here. 1, to, and for whatever comes next. This needs to be set to wood. Boom, boom. Here we go. We've got research flying right now. Looking a lot better. So this needs to be set to vehicle parts, and then that's electronics. That looks like copper, which we don't have happening yet. Are we even getting slag here? No. Iron ore, rock. Is there any copper ore? I wonder what the copper looks like. And can you see it? Well, we need to establish a limestone mine. Where is their limestone? Okay. That's all limestone. That must be iron. What is this? Water. Oh, there must be underground water there. This is limestone. That is water. Maybe that's not limestone. That might be sand. That's gotta be copper. So okay, allows you to do edicts. Okay. So I think first we need a mine control tower. Bam. You know what? I kind of would like it here first. You know what? Let's just let there be two. And we can allow mining all in this first area here. And we'll put an ore sorting plant here. Kind of right between, maybe right here. And then we're going to need some limestone. Going that way. And then we'll put an ore sorting facility here. And limestone there. So we're going to need 2 more excavators and 6 trucks and a 3rd excavator. Okay. Now we need to repair our shipyard. May collapse due to terrain. think, yeah, that's what we want to do. All right, shipyard's repairing. The limestone mine is not done yet. Should have 2 trucks. That should have 2 trucks. No compatible excavator just yet. That's okay. A tree harvester looks pretty dope. I wonder if we're gonna need more trucks. Synthetic rubber. Copper refinement. So that uses copper electrolysis. There's our copper. Do we have any excavators yet? I don't think they're done. Okay. Let's see here. We have decent amount of water. I need a captain's office, I think. Where is that? So I feel like it makes sense to have it right on the border of where our settlements will be. Yeah. And then that's another shipyard. I don't think we need another shipyard for a while. Okay. That's cool. Nice little ramp or whatever. Do we have any excavators yet? They are waiting on parts and waiting on diesel. What is this dude? Oh. I think we need to put like some diesel storage over here. We'll also put diesel storage here. And this is close enough here. 2 pickups and we'll need a kiln. Swap. Yes. Okay. Boom. That's where our kiln's gonna go. Where am I at on research? I've got terrain leveling. Alright. Then construction 2. Looks like our obvious next. And then some edicts here. Let's just add that to the queue. They don't need to import to that, but what I think I'm going to do here is for the moment would automatically put a pipe connector there. Okay, good. That's gonna make concrete and it's gonna release some steam. Alright, we've got some excavators, looks like. So we'll put one in there. What are we doing on iron ore? We are chock full of iron ore. Output is full of slag. Where do I dump slag? And how do I dump slag? Not enough space for output. So I think what we might need to do here is kind of move our casters. So that the trucks can get in here. Go. I think that'll make that a little bit better. Now, we need to put under construction. So I know we're going to have limestone there. What else has he got? Dirt. This is also going to need dirt. I am thinking that the number of trucks that we have is currently killing us. So until this is ready, we need to keep those trucks busy. Yeah, we're extremely busy. My bad, my bad. You know, we're a little short, you know, on profits right now, so you know, got kind of cheap when it comes to labor. Yeah, that's why everything has come to a grinding halt. Dirt, limestone. I don't know what else is in here. All right, it's coming together. We need a storage for vehicle parts, for sure. And this is set to electronics. We need another one set to electronics. We're going to up the priority here just to make sure that we have running what we need to have running. There we go. There we go. Construction 2. So I wonder what that gives us. Guess we can look. Construction 2 gave us assembly 2. Oh, okay. So can we upgrade? Is there a way to upgrade these? Yes. Now that's gonna take what? Construction parts 2? I don't think we have access to that. Is that a recipe? It is. So I think we need... We need another assembly. Bam. And that's going to be set to construction parts 2. Which means that this can be set to construction parts 2. Now, what do we got going on here? Excavator is being built. It looks like we got all the supplies now. Our trucks are busy. Now, conveyor belts. That's what we were looking for. So, we've got concrete, we've got conveyor belts, fuel station, groundwater pump, irrigated farm. Okay, this is some of the stuff that we have definitely been waiting for. Okay. What, okay. So... let's load crew. Let's... fill it with diesel. Okay. We gotta have plenty of diesel in here. Oh yeah. There are our excavators. Let's get him started, and then he's also gonna need, I think, 2 of these guys. Should be making more pickup trucks now. I'm gonna hold off on that second excavator, and we got a lot going on, so it might make sense to just make a buttload of trucks here. And start building up storage. Okay. So now explore. No, I think this is what we need to do. Yes. There they go. See you later, dudes. Okay. Pause the beacon. Okay. And we've just got construction all the way backed up right now. Need to set this construction to higher priority. Get this back up and going again, because I think we're running into an iron shortage here. Maybe not. So that's our current vehicle limit. They are extremely busy. Priority. Okay. Pickup has no compatible sorting plant. So he's got sand and dirt. Dirt, sand. I think that'll do it for right meow. I'm betting that the sand is used in glass production. What are they emptying from here for the most part? Vehicle parts. Okay, they're making more trucks. Makes sense, makes sense. Hey, where are we at on the world map here? There's more locations. What's the status of our ship here? So he's got 241 kilometers. So if that's 8, we should have enough to come here and then come back. No research going, so let's keep this rocking and rolling as well. That's gonna take get that automation going, and what's it take to make some of these construction parts? Irrigated farms and crop rotation. Okay. Got some stuff queued up there. We'll give it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Okay. Starting to catch up just a little bit here. I think we need to get a proper refueling station in there. There's our fuel station. Maybe we do want some fluid storage here. We'll let boom. I think that goes there. These guys are all messed up. Sorter is full. We really need to get this iron. Finished. Because this is kind of clogging up the works here. And once we have conveyor belts, we're gonna start making ourselves a proper automated production facility. Come on, guys. Should be catching up here soon. They're still extremely busy. I think that's because we got people like backed up here. Here are our casting facilities. Good. I think we should allow molten copper there as well. Starting to get caught up. Looks like our vehicles are back to being stable. And is this our ship? Shipyard is still full. So we need to probably let these get emptied out. This will be for rubber. This will be for impure copper. I think we'll let copper go to the one side only. And then copper electrolysis is, I think, what you need to purify it. Yeah, but that's going to take some water by the looks of it. Now there is groundwater over here, if I remember correctly. We're going to let this just be. It's impure copper. Do we have pure copper in here? Yeah. Could not store all potatoes after harvest. So we've got a heck of a population here. I think we need to be putting people at work. And giving them jobs. He's got no job right now, so I think we can add that excavator. There's our conveyor belts. So we need to start thinking about what our production is gonna look like here. Waiting for products, it's waiting for coal. Are we out of wood? He's out of trees, okay. So we'll take down those two. There. Still waiting on our kiln. Probably what caused us to bottleneck a little bit. It's going to take construction parts too. This is waiting on construction parts. Do we not have any construction part? Okay. So it's going to take some wood. We need wood. just let all of this get chopped down. I think we have a crap ton of food. Actually, we're kind of running out of food. I don't know if we need... We don't need a population boost or anything like that right now, so... And I think we keep up the iron production for right now. I feel like it wouldn't be bad to have another tree harvester. That excavator needs to go down here, along with 2 trucks. Now these guys are filled with copper, dirt, and rock. So we need a rock in here. There we go. Now, do we have research for any kind of like... Yes. Like a highway. Irrigated farms are getting researched, and then I think we should be looking pretty good. Now, we've got oil down here, and we've got groundwater up here. What other ores are there that we need to be looking for? This looks like more iron, sand. There is titanium. Is that what's over here? No, that's wood. Not seeing any titanium. Oh, it's all in here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Tree harvester with no trucks. There he is. Irrigated farms. I think I can upgrade this now. And then just pipe that water straight out of it. I imagine we're gonna have rock in there. We are out of I think I need to do that and shipyard's still full. Now, leveling. I think this is what we could do with some of our extra dirt. Is level everything here. That's not the level we want to be at. That all leveled out and get this leveled out as well. Not where I can dump dirt. Now, let's see what else we got here. We're going to let construction get caught up, and then I think we'll start building new stuff. It's so much trash. Our health is kind of decreasing. Yeah, there we go. We're getting into it now. There's our limestone. We got our pipe built here, which means we should start waiting on a couple more construction parts. This is also waiting on construction parts 2, which we do not have that built yet. We still have some unemployed guys here, so I think we'll put some more trucks out and get that going. Now, what I really want to do is I don't know if there's a way to... maybe look at exhaust. I want to start sketching out some plans for these furnaces here. So we've got trees that are made into coal. We've got a kiln. And this kiln is gonna it's gonna produce concrete. Still waiting on construction parts. Which is cranking, though we're getting low on iron. I think we can put a hold on copper for right now. I don't need copper for anything just yet. And we can use iron scrap in here, which is, I think, what this contains just a ton of. Can we upgrade our storage yet? Not yet. Housing 2, settlement, water. Advanced logistics controls, conveyor lifts. Retaining walls. Okay, we're not quite there yet, but we are getting just that little bit closer. Okay. There we go. Just got a little widget put together on my stream here finally. I'm streaming on a couple different platforms here, so get some been getting a little alerts here, and I can't see what's going on, so I'd love to know if you guys are liking, following, commenting. It's a little bit easier to see across a couple different spaces. I'm on Twitch, I am on Kick, I am on Trovo as well, giving that a shot. And what I will do is after this stream, I will clean this up a bit, and this video will be on YouTube. There we go, concrete production. Now, rubber maker. I'm betting that has to do with some of this crap over here. Basic distiller. So that's making diesel. Where do I make the rubber? Is it in a kiln? No. Is it an assembler recipe? No. Build and connect a rubber maker. There we go. So it uses diesel fuel and sulfur. I think we'll go right here. We will add a pipe into there. This will be making rubber, and I think we just connect the wastewater line into our existing one. Boom. That ore facility is cranking away. This one says not. Oh, it's struggling with dirt. And that's our terrain leveling job. And we're still producing a couple trucks here. Let's make some more. We still got unemployed folks here. Let's start planning out. There's a planning mode, right? Planning mode. So what I think we're gonna do here is we're gonna build this pretty close to this facility here. Iron, I see us just going through here a ways, so let's get our iron set up. Might as well just commit to it. I don't see a reason why not. Yeah. So, flat conveyor. Yes. Boosh. And then that's going to be for coal, right? Then this is going to be for I know. I'm gonna change it 100 times. For sure. I'm also about probably 1,400 hours in on Satisfactory, and I am definitely... I've rebuilt some factories a couple times already. You know, a bazillion times. I think I need a coal maker. Maybe 2 coal makers? I don't know. Production. I'm so terrible at finding where stuff is right now. Forestry, coal maker. We just start dumping coal here. And then... oh, let's just make this even. Even-ish. Boosh, boosh. 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 And then we're gonna need some smokestacks. There. Oh. I want a smokestack there. Now this can store diesel. We're gonna let that get imported. We still got room for a bunch of trucks here. Now the waste, I'm wondering what I can do with waste. Am I able to scoop this trash up later? And like dump it in the ocean or something? That'd be awesome. And our diesel facility. Now is this upgrading still? We are waiting on level 2s. We're still waiting on frickin' construction parts. It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Guess I'll keep this a little neat and compact. Boom. Nope. Need a metal caster. And then we're gonna need molten shale. Bam. Bam. Now I saw a crusher. Slag, crushed slag, rock, gravel, gravel, sand. I guess I can... So if that's my ore sorter, we'll probably have a couple things going into here. Ah, crap. Misplaced it. I wanted it kind of... You know what? Why don't we just... One, two, three. Yeah. Okay. We have nothing researching. All right, what do I need to research next? Transports, balancing. I'm not worried about balancing per se just yet. Let's get these surfaces going. And then settlement, water, and then vegetable farming. We still have idle trucks. I'm just gonna prioritize the truck depot here. There goes another one. What are we producing at the kiln? Is there anything else we can make? No. Now I noticed something else that was new. A rotary kiln. Used to make cement. And a concrete mixer, so that makes concrete slabs. Well, this seems to be making concrete slabs just fine. I guess that's a more efficient way of making concrete. Food-wise, we've got a lot more food. We're still waiting on construction parts. I think I need to make a crap ton of new construction things. So I only need the crusher for the rock, which rock can go... I need it in slot 2. Does that move rock to slot 2? No, I need to re-add it. Here we go. And then the crusher can just dump it into here once it's done. So that's blocked by the crusher. Does this need a U-shaped conveyor? Sure does. That's just too tight in there. This would need... Ooh, that's gotta go in. So crushed rock, I think, has to go in one of these. Yeah. That's why I'm getting that error. There we go. That makes sense. So construction parts are not being made because they are waiting. Probably the 800 things that I freaking queued up. This guy's... Why does he have a not set? Waiting for products. That's... So it's gonna be a minute until we get there. We're still pumping out iron at a decent rate. Not so decent. It's held up by coal. Need another coal. Things empty. Is rock, iron, and dirt. I need to add dirt back. Probably assign more trucks there. So what do we have a ton of? Here, hot full of wheat and conveyor.
Oh,
Prize. Rock. We'll get up and running soon enough. Automatically, this is rock. This will be assigned. It's gravel, right? Coal, coal. This will be assigned. Loose storage for coal. That's. Oh no, I didn't. I probably should, but this is more of my temporary setup, so I'm not too worried. I do want to make sure that we're pumping iron out faster. Making coal. Yeah. I don't play all over the dang place. That's kind of looks cool. I like that. This seems to be set to good. operated yet? No. We're still waiting on construction parts. Fix the construction parts tubes. Put this. At least let's just construction parts tubes. Electronics. What? What's waiting on normal construction parts? Anything? And a couple facilities over here. Is that iron? Ah, crud. Well, run a pipe. I think I need to cancel all of it. And that. Then we put times. Plenty to go. Plenty. 8 months of foods, kind of staying even there, at least so far. Mhm. There we go. A little bit closer. Now, moment. Just for meow. We have a research going. Let's do that. That'll clear out the tier. Little roads. to plenty of stuff going on here. Fluid. Or diesel. Who do I get water in this kettle? How do I get it? Need more iron. This is... That's what I was looking for. Thanks. Be coming together over here pretty quickly. Um, these unit storages don't seem to use workers. That's good. Whoops. That's rock. Okay. Whoopsie daisies. These don't need workers yet. Still overloaded. Do it. There we go. Now she's flowing. Yes. Need to start thinking, okay, the facility here as well. Wait, I'm gonna wait on this construction to be finished. Getting iron and well, just reconnect that pipe afterwards, and then we can start building massive amounts of diesel there. See some conveyors probably being built here. Food is looking pretty good. I think this is the last of the level 1 construction we're waiting on, and we should start producing a lot more construction too. Yeah. Got diesel flowing. Diesel generators are automatic. Now it's getting filled with potatoes. We are good on food for the near future. Now, this construction part should be in here as soon as this stuff is moved. I'll take these offline. As soon as those are up and running. Should be any moment now. Yes. Destroy that. I'm also going to destroy two of these research facilities. I don't think we need them right now to open up our workers a little bit more. Got some stuff hella boosted, and now we're starting. Fantastic. Looking at our health here, not too bad. Now, where was our ground? We're gonna want to pump it correct. Directly down there. Maybe. Fueling facility. Pause that. Let it do its thing. We get conveyor belts in here, very nice. A little bit closer. This only be set to iron. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a buffer facility. This will be set. Don't need them. Still Thinking we'll start to see this coming up a little bit more. See those conveyors pop up. All right. All that assembly two stuff coming. We'll also allow iron scrap here, I think. As overflow. For all those conveyors popping in. So now require a U-shaped boom. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna unpause that. We're gonna unpause that. Unpause this. Do this. We're gonna demolish these facilities. In backwards to forwards order. Take off our recipes. That should clear it out. Cooking real dang good. And we've got all sorts of production happening over here. Iron, iron, iron. Basic chemical parts. Need another storage here. Don't need no sales bot. In here? Yeah, we're cooking. For that productivity just a bit. Okay. So in terms of a lift here, I need to figure out how my assemblies are going to get wood. Okay. Sorters, stackers. On in the queue here. Best. Well, we need to do is we're gonna need some space for sure. Ourself a bit of an access. Put some assemblies. Set that to that. We're gonna set this That doesn't require anything other than iron. These places. We've got a ton of construction parts. I think we can settle down on this just a bit. And yeah, so I think we're gonna have our first lift going the other way. Up one. And then second lift. Don't think wood is flat. Down here. Consistent, I think. That guy there. I think we need to add more here. Looking a lot cooler. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Glorious looking iron facility. I love it. Now, this can come into storage. We don't. Really don't. What? We use up some of the other storage. It does make sense to allow them to do that. Now, rotate that. We need to raise it up. Will be for concrete slabs. Yeah. And the others will be for the directionality. Okay. Here we go. Beautiful. That's just simply beautiful. Gotta love it. Well, get the storage all go there. This will be for mechanical parts. We can start deconstructing some of these. So that can get deconstructed, that can get deconstructed. And this can get deconstructed. That can keep us. That's going to free up a lot of workers to do some more work now that we've got some automation in place. We're producing 48. We need to have double time. Put some more folks to work. Everybody needs to be cooking some stuff. All right. So far, so good. Um, got some research queued up. I think before we need to up our research facility. Ooh, we are losing unity. Let's see why. Give people some more food. Don't need any more population because we're at about max until we upgrade our housing here. What's going on with this facility here? Do we have any limestone elsewhere? Not seeing it. That might be a good use for trains later on. We are great on power right now. That's fantastic. All right, let's get we're gonna wait for these last couple things to finish up, and then I think we're gonna be able to start getting into copper manufacturing. I think we can add ourselves a bit of a buffer in here. You know what? Let's destroy now that we figured out how the lift works. More roundabout way. Three. Lord. No. I have a storage. Yeah. Pretty good. Those storage facilities. Too sure on the math for balancing this here. Looks like per $24 molten iron per 60 seconds. Right? Am I reading that right? And then we're producing 48 here for 60 seconds. Oh yes, I got a hungry kitten. Hungry kitten. We've got room to probably make some more mechanical parts. We've got some unemployed folks. Let's jack up our boost. I guess it was already boosted. Excavator should not need trucks. I'm guessing it's just so I think we're gonna I think that's gonna call it for right now. Gonna be doing some planning here, probably offline, and figure out how we get our where do we get water and stuff in? Where do we get into kind of the more advanced next things? So appreciate you guys that have tuned in here. We're definitely going to be playing some more of this. I'll get this cut up. We'll get it up on YouTube, shorten it up just a little bit, and yeah, so Hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely am having a ton of fun with this. Really interested to see where we can go here. Looks like we have there is so much in this technology tree. So there's some serious playtime here. And we're just one of 5 kind of major sections in, right? Obviously, it's harder as you go. So, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below what you'd like to think or what you think I should focus on next, or maybe some tips for my build. So, thanks a lot, folks. Have a good one.